What's up guys, it's Maxwell. Today coming at you from the Saubazis, and we are going to check out CWL Premier Week 1 action against Sons of Anarchy. So the war ended yesterday, as you can see, 84-82 victory for the team. Very nice job in Week 1. And yeah, let's check out the best attacks, and then we're going to talk about the stats later as usual in my recap. So we're gonna start things off at number 24. Actually, let me check the breakdown real quick. I'm not sure. Yeah, so this was 4 Town Hall 11s on both sides and 9 Town Hall 10s, and then all the rest Town Hall 9s in a 30 versus 30 war. So yeah, here we go with Andreas coming in on number 24, and it's actually a mass hawk attack, so interesting one. 3 baby dragons and a clan castle, definitely want to lure those out, otherwise that would be pretty painful later in the raid. Double poison spell is pretty much going to kill most of the baby dragons already. Obviously they don't do very much damage whenever they are close together. Just the last baby dragon is going to rage, but the double poison is already gonna kill baby dragons, so no worry with those. Queen is gonna take out enemy queen. The golem mines are still tanking, so nice job on that. He's gonna use his king to kill the enemy king, which is also cool. King is going to hop the wall whenever his king kills that dark barracks over there and the army camp. So now the king is gonna jump the wall, and we're gonna have a good old king on king battle with a cannon and a couple Teslas in there, but the king ability is gonna be able to win it for the offensive king, obviously. So yeah. Hawks now coming in, first heal spell right away. He obviously has 4 of those, so yeah, no big worries at all. 2 dangerous spots in this base. The one spot is around this sweeper. There's a double giant bomb there, and obviously 2 Wizzy towers, so he's gonna have to heal through that. And then the Tesla farm back end can be a little bit dangerous as well. But yeah, actually, that double giant bomb, I don't think that was a very good one, because obviously a double giant bomb does not kill Hawks anymore, but he would have had space for 2 mini bombs in between those 2 double giant bombs, and that combination is actually able to wipe out the Hawks. And in this case, the way they were triggering, or they would have been triggering the bombs, it would have killed them. So yeah, Locust from Sons of Anarchy might want to improve his base design there, because yeah, if you are going to go double giant bomb in this meta, you definitely want to make it count with 2 mini bombs in the middle as well to be able to actually kill Hawks. So this way Andreas was obviously able to heal through it and destroy this base. Hawks sort of low health, but no traps left in the base, so no worries at all. Queen is also still left alive at full health, so the cleanup was easy for this one, and that's going to be it for number 24. We are going to head on up to number 19. Yeah, there we go. Suari coming in on this one and bringing the logo bowl with 4 Hawks. So lots of different troops. Let's see how he's going to make use of those. An archer coming in for that corner hut at 12 o'clock early, so just making sure he does not forget that. Actually, the wizards are going to backtrack and get that, so the archer was completely useless pretty much, but no worries. The funnel has been created on that side, so it's all good. Meanwhile, the golem at 9 o'clock, and the wizards are doing work over there, taking out that mortar. Second and third golem right into the Tesla farm over there. But yeah, the Tesla farm not putting out enough damage to kill the golems. Nice funnel is created at this point in time. The elixir storage is left standing, and that's gonna go down. And there goes the king. There go the bowlers. Very nice placement on the bowlers, making sure they are going to head into the base and not like target the gold storage or something funny and then walk around the outside. So it's all good. Double poison down on the baby CC, gets that out of the way. Couple goblins in there as well. Heal spell, rage. Actually, no, the heal spell hasn't been placed yet. The rage spell has been placed. The heal spell is going to be placed right now, healing everything back up. The bowlers pretty much all back up to full health. I think one bowler died that got targeted by an archer tower over there, but other than that, he's gonna be good to go. Very, very heavy kill squad pushing deep into this base, taking everything out. Couple loons now being traded around the backside. They're going to take out 2 archer towers and a Tesla, and then the 4 hawks are still left in the back as well in case he needs them, but he is not going to. He's gonna have them have a victory lap around the base, if I'm not mistaken, but we're gonna find out in a moment. So everything sort of backtracking now and working around the outside here. So yeah, there goes a hawk. wall breakers as well, helping that archer break to the builder hut over there. And yeah, 3 hawks for the victory lap around the base. Nice job to Tsuari getting it done on number 19. Very good attack as well on the maxed out Town Hall 9. And then we are going to check out number 17, where we once again have Tsuari coming in. So a couple very good attacks over here. On Nujabs, how do you say that name? I'm not sure, but doesn't really matter either. So 4 golems for this one, so a little bit of a different strategy again. Well, similar strategy, but a little bit of a different approach. This is a straight up logo bowl. We have 1 giant and they're not sure what that's going to be for, maybe for some back-end tanking for Teslas or something. That's what giants are sometimes used for in logo bowl attacks. So yeah, 2 golems are in already with a bunch of wizards. There go 2 more golems for yeah, a lot of tanking, of course. The cannon is targeting 1 golem, so he's good to go with the wall breakers, cracking that level 10 wall open, and then the jump spell is going to be placed shortly after. Very nice funnel over here again, so Tsuari certainly has the funneling down. There come the bowlers, and the queen is going to follow shortly after. Baby CC is out. I think it's only 1 Valkyrie in this case and a couple of more wizards in there, but yeah, it doesn't really make any difference. It's actually easier to poison down, so I don't really know if I can recommend more wizards and less Valkyries, but that's what the defender decided to roll with in this case. Yeah, so the kill squad doing very well, getting some nice work done. They are out of the heal spell now. 2 wizard towers are probably going to be tough. Well, actually not going to be tough for the bowlers, because the king smacked them down right away. So yeah, the giant went in for back end tanking. No Tesla over there, but taking down archer towers and tanking for those. I think this was a fresh hit, so I guess he didn't know where the Teslas were, so definitely makes sense to bring a giant just to be able to improvise a little bit. And yeah, there go 3 more balloons, taking out the cannon, then the archer tower after. So very nice job on number 17 as well for the 6-pack, of course. And yeah, the Town Hall Knights in this war also got off to a very good start. I was actually not around for that, as you guys know. I am with Saubazis now on my Channel 10 account, but I was actually not around for the start of the war. But I heard they did very well also. So yeah, nice job on that. And with that, we are moving on to Town Hall 10 action. And the first 10 versus 10 triple we are going to watch. For this one, we have Black Pyromite coming in right here with a Queen Charge Laloon, would you know it? Such a popular attack strategy now. Although we see a lot of Lava Hounds, but actually inside CWL Premier I have seen quite some different clan castles. So in Invite League you can definitely, when you see a Town Hall 10 base right now, you can be sure it's a Lava Hound in a clan castle. But in the Premier League I've seen some different clan castles. Some Baby CCs at Town Hall 10, some Witch CCs, so definitely interesting. And not always the same stuff. So I'm actually not quite sure what's in a clan castle in this case, but we're going to find out soon. Queen has been funneled into that section over there perfectly. She's going to be able to take out the Inferno Tower, uses the ability for that. 2 point defense and the Wizard Tower after, so Rage Spell needed right away. There go some more Wall Breakers. Actually did not crack the right section open, but it's going to be enough to have the Queen walk into the correct compartment, I guess. And the goal obviously is to get enemy queen out of the way. No skeleton spells in this case, so he needs enemy queen. So yeah, there goes Laloon from the clan castle, so he decides to queen charge it. Although there's Laloon in the clan castle, interesting choice, but seems like it worked out in this case. 1 wizard being sent in to help out with the lava pup kill. Lava pups are gonna come out right now, so there they go. Actually used another minion for that as well, just to help speed that along. Time getting a bit close here, because queen queen walks or queen charges can obviously take pretty long sometimes, so he's really gonna have to have the queen walk over now. She's gonna get the wizard tower out of the way that he needs, and then the second air defense. So yeah, the queen pretty much took out 1/2 of the base. Now he's good to go with Laloon. Obviously needed those 2 buildings to go down for the pathing, so very patient over there. And then take a look at the Laloon pathing, guys. Looking very, very good over here. Very nice Laloon, I can say that already, although it has just started. Very good targeting, very good pathing. Good free spell as well onto Wizard Tower, Air Sweeper, and the Inferno Tower, although the Sweeper was obviously facing the other way. Clean up down right away as well. Very nice execution. And yeah. The base falling very quickly now. If you take a look at the timer, only 25 seconds left at this point. So whenever he got what he needed to get with the queen charge, he was just, yeah, smacking the rest of the base down so quickly. So very nicely done. And yeah, that's gonna be it for number 11. For number 11, of course. The other 10v10 was on a higher base actually, so a little bit of confusion there, guys, but it's all good. We're gonna watch the second 10 versus 10. So Saubazis got 2 10 versus 10s this war, which is pretty solid actually. Doesn't sound like a lot, but of course it's not that heavy of a breakdown with 4 Town Hall 11s and 9 Town Hall 10s. That's not quite as many Town Hall 10 hits as we see in other wars, and also we were really struggling with the 10 versus 11 this war. I'm gonna get to that a bit later, but we used 14 attacks, including 1 Town Hall 9 attack, I think. 14 attacks on the 4 Town Hall 11s to get those out of the way, so gotta say, a pretty poor performance 10 versus 11. Of course, when you have to use that many attacks for the 10 versus 11, you don't have too many hits left for 10 versus 10, so that makes it tough, considering that it's a pretty good rate to get 2 10 versus 10 3-stars, so yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Queen walk, I'm gonna speed a little bit through the queen walk here because it takes quite long. Okay, so there we go. Now the rest of the troops are in. Queen walk into a little kill squad with a couple of Valkyries, the king, and a tank giant in front. Actually, the queen is gonna have to loop around the base and join up, back up with everybody else. There goes a rage spell, only enraging the king at this point. I think the Valkyries are all dead already, but it's all good. The queen is gonna step in the rage spell soon and do work as well. Yeah, so there we go. The Inferno Tower is going to go down, as well as the Clan Castle came out. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. No Lava Hound in this Clan Castle. It's actually, yeah, it was a Valkyrie and the Baby Dragon. So that makes it much more Queen walkable or Queen chargeable because, yeah, the Lava Hound takes so much time, and of course that other Clan Castle doesn't. So Queen ability being used at this point in time, just to speed through a little bit, it was getting close on time. I know I talked to him about this attack, so he told me he was getting close on time and he wanted to start Laloon, so that's why he used Queen ability over there, although he did not quite need it yet, but probably would have needed it for Queen a little bit after anyway. So definitely a good Queen ability. Couple haste spells in now with the Laloon portion. Another haste spell, and he's going to use a heal soon as well. So Inferno Tower is almost down. Now it's down. The heal spell is down already on the Tesla farm. Very nice heal spell. Although it actually did not heal up the balloons for so long, but I guess it healed them up long enough to get this base out of the way. So only 1 archer tower left. Obviously not going to be able to stop 6 or 7 balloons, and that's going to be it for this one, for the second 10 versus 10. And there are 2 more attacks left that we are going to watch, so let's get on to those. So the last 2 attacks of this recap are going to be 10 versus 11s, and they are going to come on number 1 and number 2. 2 bases, I gotta say, we were really struggling with for whatever reason. So number 2 is actually going to fall to a stoned, what do you call this? A 3 golem and bowler attack is what I'm gonna call it. Balloons being used around the top side for percentages, taking out those archer towers to then be able to snipe off buildings with minions, actually. Quite a few minions, I think 11 minions in this attack. So definitely getting some percentage down. And then the goal is to get the Town Hall with 3 golems and 11 bowlers and Clan Castle bowlers as well. There goes the first golem, and then the bowler trick in behind is going to be able to create 1/2 of the funnel over here, taking out the Dark Elixir Drill as well as the Elixir Pump, and the Baby Dragon is doing work behind the golem, also taking out the Archer Tower, and then yeah, that side is going to be funneled, so nice funnel over there. On the other side, the second golem is already in. The bowlers have been able to use the elixir storages to splash down the buildings in behind. Third golem is now in the middle, tanking everything. Queen, the other bowlers, and the king are going to jump in. Actually, this plan was attempted several times. I was involved in the planning a little bit as well, but somehow nobody was able to pull off the correct execution except our man Graf Alki right here, who got it done finally, and everything out of the way. So the king triggered the double giant bomb over there, which was nice. The bowlers were able to bowl down the town hall with the help of Queen, of course, 46% at this point in time. Everything petering out, but Queen Still has her ability, and he's got 3 minions left, as well as 2 archers. And the queen is actually gonna grab the 2-star, 50% over here. And then minions and archers able to snipe off the rest. Eagle artillery went down, so no worries about some late blasts taking down, his little troops over here to snipe those percentages. But yeah, that's gonna be it. 53%, so certainly happy to get that one out of the way. And the last attack was very, very good on number 1, 72%. We actually attempted to 2-star this base with the Town Hall 9, which did not quite work out, but Crank Brother was then able to clean it up for the 2-star, so definitely good job on that as well. Couple of balloons coming in for the initial funneling on that Grand Warden statue over there, and then the Archer Tower as well, no, the mortar of course as well. Valkyrie triggered the giant bomb up top, and then he comes in with a Queen Walk at the bottom. This Queen Walk is actually pretty funny, so you want to pay close attention to that. We scouted this Queen Walk with the Town Hall 9 and then replicated it 2, 3, 4 times I think, until it finally worked out. Poison spell going down on the baby dragon and the big dragon. And the balloon is going to be poisoned down as well. Actually does not need a rage spell for this attack, or this clan castle kill I should say, because the double poison is so powerful. So yeah, there go 3 more balloons to help out. Those balloons I think were needed to have the queen break into the wallway. She is going to break into the wall. You're going to see it in a moment. I'm actually going to put this one on 2 times speed. Queen ability being used right there, so the queen walk does not take too long. So the queen just taking out several trash buildings, and then you would think she's just gonna walk towards 3 o'clock, but she's actually gonna break into the wall just after she takes out that second cannon over there. So it's pretty funny. As I said, Town Hall 9 scouted this this walk, and yeah, so at this point queen breaks into the wall. Rage spell being used, and 1 wall breaker is gonna help out as well to get that eagle artillery out of the way that much quicker. Some more wall breakers coming in, king, bowlers, and they are gonna be able to waltz their way into the base. There goes a rage spell and a free spell onto that Inferno Tower and Wizard Tower, so very, very good free spell over there, very nice value. Giant Bomb late is gonna get the bowlers very low, but not low enough to keep them from splashing everything down over there. They're gonna get the Town Hall out of the way as well. Queen still alive. She was healed up back to full and able to do massive work. She's actually not targeted right now, so she can pick up some more percentage. The bowlers are all being healed up back to full. Although the Inferno Tower is close, the Inferno Tower not able to target all the golems, all the bowlers at once. And then 3 baby dragons coming in late to grab some more percentage. And that's going to be the 72% for this one. So yeah, awesome job right here to Crank Brother, smashing down number 1. That's already going to bring us to the war results, guys. So as you can see, 84 to 82 victory, 94 to 91%, so not very close on percentage. Would have won on a percent also anyway, so Sons of Anarchy would have needed 3 more stars to win this war. 11s were cleared on both sides for 2 stars, and then as far as the 11 versus 10 dips go, Saubazis were 6 out of 8 for those. And Sons of Anarchy were 6 out of 7. They actually went 11 versus 11 for a 2-star one, so had to use one of the 11 attacks for that. 10 versus 10 count, Saubazis with 2 10 versus 10s. We saw both of those, and Sons of Anarchy were not able to get a 10 versus 10, so 0 10 versus 10s for those. 10 versus 11, the struggle of this war. Bazis needed 14 attacks to get those 4 Tunnel 11s out of the way. I said one of those was Tunnel 9 attacks, so realistically 13 Tunnel 10 attacks for those 4 Tunnel 11s, which is definitely too much. But Sons of Anarchy also used 12 attacks on the 4 Tunnel 11s of the Saubazis to get all of those 2-star, and I said one of those was a Tunnel 11 attack. So yeah, definitely struggling on 10 versus 11 performance. Other than that, a pretty nice war and a nice victory for the Saubazis. Certainly very happy to start off the season in this fashion. GG to Sons of Anarchy. Enjoyed the matchup, and yeah, next time is definitely going to be fun again as well. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.